The night was silent, yet my heart screamed inside. The papers lay cold where our dreams once lied. Ink on white pages, but the pain was red. A story of love now beautifully dead. You stood before me, not as my love anymore, but as a stranger walking out that familiar door. No tears left to fall, no promises to mend. This is the chapter, the very end. Your voice trembled when you said my name, as if whispering through ashes of flame. I searched for mercy in your distant gaze, but love had vanished in smoky haze. We built a home on trust and time. Now broken walls echo no rhyme. The laughter that danced in every room now drowns beneath divorce's gloom. Every photograph on the wall looks away. Even memories refuse to stay. Your perfume lingers like a cruel disguise, masking the tears beneath my eyes. Love once bloomed like desert rain. Now it wilts beneath disdain. You said, we must move on, be free. But freedom feels like misery. Do you recall that summer's light, when everything wrong felt right? Now every dawn feels cold and dry, and love itself learns how to die. I tried to hold what slipped away, but fate decided we couldn't stay. I begged the stars to turn back time, but they replied with silent crime. Our vows are ghosts that haunt my ears, echoing softly through the years. For better or worse, you used to say, but even those words have faded away. Your wedding ring lies on the table bare, a circle broken beyond repair. Once symbol of forever's gleam, now only dust of a shattered dream. You took the light, I kept the pain. You walked in peace, I stayed in rain. I keep your name like a curse or prayer, unsure if I still want you there. Divorce confirmed, the seal is done. Two hearts depart, no longer one. The ink has dried, the fate is cast. The present mourns the golden past. I remember the scent of your morning tea, the way your laughter danced with me. Now silence reigns where joy once stood, and love turns bitter, misunderstood. No court decree could ever define how much I once called you mine. No paper signed by human hand could erase the warmth we planned. Do you feel hollow when you sleep? Do my memories make you weep? Or do you smile, content, relieved that love has left and peace achieved? I wear this pain like unseen art, a quiet painting of a broken heart. You turned your back, but I still see the shadow you left inside of me. How strange that we, once soul to soul, now play the roles the law controls. Two signatures on destiny's file, and yet I ache for you a while. The night is long, the hours crawl slow. Each minute asks, why let her go? But reason whispers, it's done, it's fate. And love turns into quiet hate. You once promised to never part, to stay till death, to share one heart. Yet death arrived before its time. Not in body, in heart's crime. You said, we've tried, it's time to end. But I wasn't ready to lose a friend. For love was more than passion's flame. It was our story, it was our name. Now the world will never know how deep beneath the pain I go. They'll just see peace, they'll just see calm, not the bleeding beneath my palm. I sit alone where you used to sing. The clock still ticks, the echoes cling. Our bed feels wide, the sheets too cold. The night's too young, the day's too old. You moved your things, you took your grace. You left no trace but an empty space. I stare at walls that know your face, haunted by a tender place. Once, your smile was my sunrise light. Now your absence defines the night. Divorce confirmed, the final say. But hearts don't end that way. The court may close, the papers fade, but emotions never truly trade. A broken bond still softly hums. Through the silence it becomes. I see you sometimes in my dreams, across the river of broken streams. You look at me with gentle grief, then vanish like a falling leaf. Do you recall that day in June? We danced beneath a silver moon. Now even the stars seem far. They whisper, love is what you are. But love now feels like burning frost. A sweetness found, then quickly lost. The word forever mocked our pride. And destiny chose to divide. I write your name upon my heart. But every letter falls apart. The ink of hope is running dry. Yet still, I dream you'll reply. They say divorce brings peace of mind. But peace is something I can't find. It feels like cutting air in two. And still, the breath returns to you. Your photograph I cannot burn. It feels like pain that will not turn. For though we're split in body's law, my soul remembers all it saw. Do you still wear that calm disguise? When guilt looks out from your gentle eyes? Or have you truly learned to heal? And love forgot how to feel? I walk the roads we used to roam. Each step reminds me, I'm alone. Your laughter drifts through passing breeze. A ghostly sound that brings me to my knees. Divorce confirmed, a bitter phrase. It marks the end of golden days. But not the end of what we were. For love still breathes, though now it's blur. Maybe in another life's embrace. We'll meet again in a different place. Where no court stands, no vows confined. Just heart to heart and soul to mind. But for now, I'll let you go. Like autumn leaves that cease to glow. Your name a whisper in my prayer. Your memory, forever there. I'll keep the ring inside my drawer. To remind me what was worth fighting for. Not as regret, not as despair. But proof that once, you did care. I hope you find a gentler way. To love again, to laugh, to stay. And if you think of me someday, smile softly, that's all I pray. For I will stand where love has died. And wear my scars with quiet pride. Because I gave all that I could. And maybe that, enough for good. The house is empty, but not my heart. It still remembers every start. Each touch, each tear, each word, each sound. Every piece of what we found. Though love is gone, respect remains. Hidden deep beneath the panes. And when I pass that mirror near, I still imagine you are here. The world will think we've both moved on. That what we had is simply gone. But souls don't part the way hearts do. They linger, still tied to you. I'll send no message, make no call. I'll build my peace and stand tall. But every dawn, when light returns, it touches where your shadow burns. Divorce confirmed, and yet I know that love once pure still tried to grow. It simply broke beneath the weight of dreams too fragile for fate. So here's goodbye, are not filled with rage, but quiet sorrow on a page. May you be happy, may you be whole. Even if you broke my soul, I'll learn to live, to breathe, to smile. Though it might take a little while. For healing comes in gentle streams. Through patience, prayer, and broken dreams. I'll walk beneath new skies someday, where grief and love both fade away. And though I lost the life we planned, I'll still thank God you touched my hand. For love was real, though it is done. Our story burned beneath the sun. Divorce confirmed, yet still I grieve. For hearts don't sign, they just believe. You were my dawn, my sweetest rain. My joy, my sorrow, my softest pain. Now you are silence, a lesson learned. A love that lived, and then returned. So let it end with grace, not fire. Let peace replace the lost desire. For even endings hold their art. And I release you from my heart.